Okay, hey guys, this is gonna be my trading journal from now on. I'm just gonna do a video trading journal. So, yeah, basically. So, coming into the day, on the daily, obviously, we are looking very bearish. We inversed this gap. Yeah, 4 hour as well. We had this huge 4 hour gap we were acting from. We also had this one over here. But yeah, it didn't really matter since we had all of these resting liquidity points under. So yeah, coming into the session, I was obviously more bearish rather than bullish. I'm not sure why my replay doesn't work. So yeah. So basically, coming into the session, I was originally looking to take out this. Yeah, so coming into the session, we were on the 15-minute, we had this huge dump yesterday, actually on Friday, as well as on Thursday. That's why I wasn't really sure about shorts, but we also did have over here this NWAG right around this low, so it looked pretty solid. Yeah, I waited for open. We got a bump and then a dump. This trade didn't look that terrible. Something like this, but it is playing off of open. Your stop would probably be something like that, and just risk that I'm not really willing to take. But that's when shit started to go down. We just dumped and dumped and dumped and dumped. Yeah, so we took out. I really wanted to enter a position here. Yeah. So as you can see, we got the first solid pullback off the dump. Yeah, since the dump started, and we had already dumped a decent amount, 100 points. Along with this inverse, we did get a 5-minute for value gap tap. So, and it didn't look like we were going to slow down, so I was looking to enter short right on this inverse, target something like this. But unfortunately, the candle that inversed it just dumped, and yeah, it took the liquidity before I could even I was supposed to put stop loss to break even here, and we didn't get the opportunity. And honestly, I didn't think I was gonna stay on for the day because I didn't really like price action. I mean, we were just straight up dumping and dumping and dumping with no intent to stop. Obviously, we had these lows, 511 and the 418 lows, and they still looked pretty good, so I stayed on for a bit more. Yeah, we kept on dumping, 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 and then we finally got some sort of a reversal right here. This was along with an SMT with ES taking this low, and Q obviously didn't. So I hopped onto 1 minute. We had, first of all, this for value gap. Honestly, these two. Yeah, I hopped on the 1 minute, and I was looking to take a short to either 418 or to this low. This is the end dog, I can get rid of it. Yeah, so basically this looked pretty decent and nothing happened. Then we went up, we went up, we went up. I think at some point, yeah, here we tapped the 5-minute over here, and here I actually started looking at like, okay, I'm trying to take something. We got the gap tap. I marked out this for value gap, and basically waited to see what happens. We got some confirmation, some decent candles. I entered the trade right over here, and stop loss was right here. I originally targeted this low over here, but I was just kind of tweaking and mentally was probably gonna adjust the trade if something were to happen. So I just decided to actually put my stop loss like right here. No, it was right at the top. So yeah, I basically exited at a 1-to-1, which was around 1-to-1, which was right here. Yeah, and secured another winning day on my Top Step account. So right now I'm at 1100 balance. This was my biggest trade on this account ever. And yeah, you can see the 5-minute gap tap. This was original TP with the rejection block. It would have hit precisely and then reversed. So at least I know I had a good plan, not targeting the low over here because we did SMT it. And yeah, that was basically today. Took only one trade, locked myself out. Yeah, we'll see what happens the rest of the week.